Hey everybody, welcome to the stream. I'm Teo, and today we're going to be playing some Genshin. And as you could guess from the... what's the word? From the title today, we're going to be doing something a little bit weird. Hey, Lonely, Laney, hey, M4. You're watching this live from a hospital waiting room. Oh no, is something wrong? You okay? You're fine, your family ain't? Oh man. Well, if there's anything I can do, I'm sure there isn't, but if there's anything I can do, I'd love to help.
I never embark on a
Victorian
journey
child
without a
character.
good book to accompany me.
The restaurant did not go well. Oh no. I'm so lost. What are we talking about? A snooty Victorian child character? Are we talking about Paimon? Yeah, I hope your family's gonna be alright, Lainey. Did not specify what type of oil the food was cooked in. Oh, jeez, yeah. I have a friend who's allergic to tree nuts, and he's had a similar problem where he gets like a Caesar salad and then like almost dies because they add almonds and stuff. Ugh.
Hey, Tia!
That sucks.
Right on time.
Well, just to clarify the title.
We'll know any moment now.
Hey, Mecca, good to see you. We're going to be playing Genshin Impact, normal mouse keyboard setup for a bit. But at some point, closer to the other half of the stream, we are going to be...
Like a lot of martial artists say.
Oh, I'm so tired.
Yep.
We're going to be
I guess
playing
you can put it that way.
without
It takes
keyboard,
strong
and
convictions to be as
instead
dedicated as she is, and shoulder that
with
kind
this
of
Huion
responsibility.
art tablet.
Us mercs, on the other hand,
where
we
these are going to be
pretty
all
much
my
live
buttons
from
I
one
get
day
for
to
my
the next.
keyboard.
Well, Paimon thinks you're great too.
Really?
If any one of you have ever had one of these art tablets, you'll know that these buttons don't work great in the first place, and that one of them will turn off the application you're in if you press it. This button cannot be reassigned.
I was here yesterday to help out a little.
So,
To help out? By doing what?
so later on, we're going to try to
Sharing
do
some
the
interrogation
Abyss.
techniques.
Oh. You mean you taught Candace some more...
The static black screen one? Yeah, one of those.
methods?
Right.
No, it's not a screen version, and in fact, the touchpad
Come
will
on
not
in,
help me in
everyone.
any way to play this game.
Come on, let's go
So,
inside.
and your comment about you'd have better luck using a Nintendo Switch Joy-Con with stick drift than that, it's funny you say that. My original attempt, the thing I wanted to do, is I have a Nintendo 64 controller that someone bought for me that was not made for a Nintendo 64, but rather has a USB port. So I tried using that earlier today,
Do
and if
I?
you're on my Discord, you'll see just how well that went.
But gave it away. There's no mask
There's
that
only
can hide true bloodlust. Cover up
con
your
on the
eyes,
whole
and it will
thing.
still show itself
There's only
at
one
the corners of
joystick,
your mouth.
and so
Perhaps I need
the
to work on
N64
my
controller
composure.
absolutely, without a doubt, did not work,
Still,
and I couldn't get it to
It's
work no
perfectly
matter what I
understandable
tried.
why I'm angry.
So,
I'm sure everyone present would agree.
which is sad because I really wanted to give it a shot,
Yes,
and instead I resorted to the worst
please,
idea I've ever
don't beat
had.
us anymore.
But yeah, that'll be fun.
You
We'll
feared
get
death
into that
yourselves.
about halfway
Yet
through the
you do
stream in
not
about
hesitate
30 or
to place
40
the
minutes.
lives
We'll
of
get
others
into
at risk.
that. In the meantime,
The absurdity
we're gonna keep
is
playing through the Smear
mind-boggling.
request. It'll be a good time.
The ones you call mad scholars are known to us as the village keepers. They are vital members of our community. You come here to my village, and you treat my people as nothing more than...
Mercy! Please, have mercy!
You've made your bed. We may all
I was
be
zoned out
desert
talking
dwellers,
about the horrible
there's
idea
one
I
thing
had.
that I
It just
understand
occurred to
better
me.
than you.
We're about to kill some people. What the heck's going
resurrection
on?
of King Deshret will only
Oh,
result
these are the
in
people we
war,
beat up and tied up and brought here.
and war serves
You
no
come
one.
into my house.
The people
You
of
kill
our
my
village
crazy
care
old
little about
people.
which god is in power. A war would only cause us to lose all that we have.
Hmm.
And that is not a responsibility that you can afford to shoulder.
We understand. We're sorry. I'll tell you everything I
You
know,
disrespect me.
please. Just
You disrespect
let
my
us go.
family. You ate my dog. You
I'm
ate my
listening.
house. Have you guys seen that audio? You kicked my baby.
might not
You punched my
believe
wife.
this, It wasn't us who came up with this idea. Someone was spreading rumors in the tavern. That's how we
Have you guys not seen that audio that Blaze and I are?
You
kill my father, prepare to die. That's a good one too.
They give
But
their
you guys
lives, and we
haven't
can
seen
get
that or
anything
heard that
we wish
audio?
for.
They're called village keepers.
Finch, you gotta go to the
Slip up
Discord and
again,
put in
and
the
you'll
video you
regret it.
made. The
Yes, sorry. It was all that
what's
mystery
the thing
man's
called?
doing. He told us to spread the word about
Frick.
King Deshret's resurrection and talked us into helping him.
the animation you did.
In return,
You gotta do it.
he
It's
said
so
he'll help
good.
facilitate. I'm not sure.
All right, well you guys will tonight. It'll be
That's
good.
one.
It's like the funniest animation I
One
think
what?
they've ever made.
Strike.
Candace and Day is a
You
big
get a
ship, so
total
they
of
did
3.
deed
Then
punch her wife. Fair enough.
You die by my hand.
Uh-oh.
Wait, I'm telling the truth. We don't know anything. It was all him.
As a Kindea shipper, you agree? Fair enough.
2.
He got us to lure them out of their houses in the night with some kind of incense. We take them to a junction outside the village. Then the mystery guy takes them from there. You gotta believe me, please. I'm telling the truth, I swear. Just ask them if you don't believe me.
Man, this guy's about to murder these dudes. What the heck?
That was indeed the truth. Traveler, go on.
Man, these Yu-Gi-Oh characters are way scarier in this game.
You have to believe me. If I
Sumeru's
knew that, I
ruthless?
would have
Good
told
to
you his
know.
name right away. I'm not risking another beating to keep his secrets. No way. That guy, he wears a cloak, and he's always careful to cover his face. He calls himself King.
I believe I may know what's going on.
Oh yeah, Uncle?
Uncle Anpu? What do you mean?
I'm at the bottom of it. I'm the envoy of Deshret. Uncle Ampu's the guy. You'd have hoped it'd be Sino taking the beat. Oh, what? Relax. We know you hate Sino. Chill. Did he just kill them?
Okay, speak.
Oh my gosh.
If my suspicions are correct, this mystery man they speak of could be from the academia.
That's not very helpful.
Some time ago, people from the academia attempted to take the village. It strikes me now that this secretive character
Which means it's highly likely that the academia was purposely spreading a false rumor
Murdered
to trick
by
the
nipless
radicals into
jailbait
delivering village keepers right into their hands.
Yeah, we
They
can't.
were the ones who brought them here to begin
I hate
with.
so much that the
Now they're
only
trying
way
to
I
take them
identify
back.
Sino
We aren't
is
gonna
that he
let
has
that
dad
happen.
jokes. He looks like Yami
Not the
Yugi, and he
academia
doesn't
again.
have nipples.
Just as I thought.
Speaking of another really
What
funny
did they want
audio,
with the village
have you guys
keepers?
seen the ma'am, doesn't your
People
husband
are
have
nothing
nipples?
but tools in the eyes of the academia. A change in their plans likely means they found another way to exploit the scholars.
Because that's one of my favorite videos of all time. Have you seen that? It's so
Regardless,
good.
our top priority now is locating the village keepers.
You're right. Isaka's still waiting for news on his grandpa.
Time to go.
I
Let's
am
leave the village
finding
and try
it
to
for
track
you.
them down.
Yes. Pack up and get ready to leave.
You got it. Candace, I'll let you deal with the radicals. Leave everything outside the village to us.
All right.
Let's meet back here once everyone's ready.
Alright. You have not, but you need to. You have 10 people you need to send it to. Mecca isn't really a social media person. I just got him to download TikTok a few weeks ago. I don't use TikTok, ever. The only, like, literally, the only reason I have TikTok is to do content creation stuff. And I have never watched a single video on it. I go straight to my profile so I can download new videos or look at how they're doing or respond to comments. I'm not a big social media person
Well,
myself.
As you
I
can
used to
see,
be really big into Facebook, but
Gone for ages.
all social media
And
just
now
wants
you're
to take all your
suddenly
time from
sitting
you, you
here
know?
musing to yourself? Hey, what's with the silence?
you never think
These
things
days, all my
through
time is
before
taken
asking
from
questions.
YouTube Shorts because
I'm
I'm
giving you some time to
despicable.
make up.
and I like short form content, but I hate TikTok.
Give you an ugly nickname.
Sorry, 1 second. Okay.
There's just nothing super.
Well, you've heard nothing to suggest I left this whole time. So clearly, I stayed in the village to investigate. Anyway, you plan to leave Aru village and keep searching for the truth of...
Yep. We're not gonna find out anything more by staying here. So we thought that we might as well take the search elsewhere. Enough with the silent treatment!
No. I'm just surprised that you
This
decided to
Sumeru
team
crew
up
is
with
too
him.
big. What do you mean?
All Hatham. You haven't helped us out at all ever since we arrived at Aru Village. Bold of you to question our
Yeah, you're all
While you were investigating, I had my own work to do, which I've now finished.
Really? Paimon doesn't believe you.
To be honest, we aren't really a team, so I have no obligation to inform you of my whereabouts. Not to mention that going separate ways allowed me to find some important information that you all had missed.
Huh? Right here in the village?
Correct.
What did you learn?
Speaking of content creation,
I'm
you
going
almost
to
have
take you
DP
to
level
someone.
30. So
But
funny, start Claymore
before
character
that,
build series? No way!
You need to understand
4
where
people
she's
plus
coming
Paimon
from.
and Travelers, Toonie
What
opinions
does
to
that
listen
mean?
to. I think
How do you think the
one
residents of
character
Aru
is too many
Village
opinions
feel
to
about
listen to
what
in
we're
this game
doing?
because they
In
never
other
stop
words,
talking.
do you truly
Sino looks like he
believe
still
every
wants to kill a
single word the
Hatham.
villagers
I think
tell
Sino
us?
just wants to kill everyone around him.
Some
Like,
of them lied to
he
us?
feels very much like it's
Hiding
murder
the
time all the
truth
time,
does
you know?
not necessarily equate to lying. Remember what Candace said? Most people in Aru Village don't necessarily care which deity is in charge of Sumeru. By contrast, the perils of their daily lives are ever-present concerns. They won't simply share everything they know with you. Glad you're following along. Among those you have talked
Oh,
to,
I've gotta go talk to
there's
everybody
someone who was
again?
consciously keeping you out of the loop. In fact, the reason being, to someone who only wants to live their life in peace, any external
Those eyes.
Your thoughts on who to make the series about is between Freminet or Kave?
You look like a real fighter.
The Sumeru quests are too long. Agreed,
Don't
they're way
change
too
the
long.
subject.
It's quite obvious that she's intimidated by
Between
Sino's
Freminet and
authority
Kave.
and strength.
Right.
Who-
You were asking about the
Too much dialogue for real
the mad
info.
Scot-
It's
She
the
corrected
worst.
herself mid-sentence because
Literally,
she's aware that there are King
I'm
Deshret fanatics in the village.
Begging
If she sounds too
Hoyoverse
friendly
to add a
towards the
skip
village
button.
keepers.
Oh my
I
gosh.
think it's been a few
Anyway.
days since I last saw them.
The fight at the end
I
doesn't make
usually
up
go
for
to
it.
bed pretty
Yeah,
early, so
I think
I'm
most of the
not
fights
too
in
familiar
these
with
quests
what
are
goes on.
like
Remember?
kind of mid.
She made a point of denying her involvement in anything that occurs at night.
I would say
Honestly,
Kave personally
I
because
feel
I'm
quite
more
sympathetic
interested in
towards
Kave.
them.
But
Even
I
though
think you
they
should go with
act a little
whoever doesn't
strange,
have more build
They've helped me
videos,
in the
you know?
past.
After speaking to the village chief, it became
Leeway
clear that the
Archon
village
quest.
keepers
Oh my
had
gosh,
protected
tell me
Aru
about
Village
it.
at night.
Actually, I didn't
In
like the
other
Leeway Archon
words,
quest that much.
the young
Hey
miss
Matt,
was
good to see
very much
you.
awake during
Glad you're
that
here.
time.
You don't have
Why
Nilo,
would
so
she lie?
so Kave would be harder to build, but Freminet
By getting
He's already
involved
level
with an
50, whereas
outsider,
Kave's brand
she
new level
risks
1.
drawing
Fair
unwanted
enough.
attention to herself. As for
Oh
why
hey
she might
Matt,
be
as an
so
update
weary
of what's
about
gonna
all
go
this,
down the stream, we've got
Maybe you should
Sumeru
ask
Quest
her
for 2 we're
pass
gonna
on this
do
one.
You
just to
said
like
that
make
she's
some progress
afraid
in
of
the main story.
If so,
And
it's
then
best if I stay
I'm gonna
out
go
of
play the
this.
Abyss, but not with a keyboard. And it's gonna suck. And it's gonna be funny and we're gonna laugh at my horribleness. Personally prefer the quest where Nahida was directly involved among the Sumeru stuff. Hi lore man. I don't know, even Nahida stuff was like so long-winded. But I agree, the Nahida stuff, in my opinion, was better. I really
Miss
dug
Shawnee,
finding out
as
about
we discussed
Wanderer, Scaramouche. That was
Mr.
dope.
Alhaitham, I'm aware of where you stand.
Huh? What do you mean?
Go ahead and talk to her. You go on. Earn her trust.
Oh, this is one of those
Is it
things
really
where I
that
earn a character
simple?
stress by clicking specific dialogue options, because I hate those.
May I call you Traveler?
Oh?
Hi, Traveler. I want to ask
Kave's
you
hard to
something.
build and level
Do
when
you think
Freminet
the
does more damage
resurrection
than
of
Freminet is a
King
Google attack
Deshret
fighter
can
since he
truly
switch between
change
physical and
Sumeru
cryo.
for the better?
Fair enough.
Why's that?
Riz, what?
That's very similar to what Miss
What
Candace
about
says.
Riz?
I know you two are friends. That's why I'm willing
You
to
may
talk
not call
to
me
you.
Traveler, you may
even
call
though
me
I
your
do
god.
have some
Stop it,
reservations.
Leafy.
Before, I wouldn't
I
even
am the
have
new
courage
god
to
of this
ask something
world.
like this.
I will
Traveler,
master all the elements and
Do you
become the next
believe
avatar.
our lives will get better?
Yeah, we came here from another
No
nation,
options, auto
so
persuasion. Thank
it is no wrong of you
goodness.
to be weary. But even so, we've met lots of people from. We have friends in Sumeru, and we want to help them. That's why we
I hate
decided
Paimon's
to.
voice so much. Her new voice. Her old voice was pretty alright.
I want to trust you. My apologies for posing my questions like that. To be honest,
Alhaitham told us you have your reasons.
The fact is that only one side of my family is desert folk. Some believe in the Dendro Archon, while others believe in King Deshret.
Aw,
I
Shawnee
don't belong
sounds
to
sad.
either side.
Personally,
and
you're very
neither side
sus of
would want
Paimon. Me too. The more we've talked about Paimon and the options of what she is, I'm pretty worried about it.
Anyone who's different from them is a traitor?
Yeah. Some people can
Well,
be
like,
so narrow-minded when it comes
So
to
Paimon is a
bloodline
demon
and
name, as we've
beliefs.
discussed before.
It makes
On
no
top of that,
difference
she doesn't
what
have a
I say
vision,
or
but she
how
does
I
weird
behave.
magical nonsense,
I'll
just like
always
Traveler
be
does.
suspected of having ulterior
She's
motives.
theoretically pretty
Slowly,
old.
I just stopped talking
It's like
to
a whole
people.
thing. You like how
I
you people
pretended
are
not
hating
to
the
hear
story?
or
I have
see
listened to it
anything.
twice and paid attention.
All I want is to live my life
What?
in peace.
No.
And then
Don't
it
get me wrong.
happened.
The story of Genshin
The
is
village
good. I
keepers who
like
had
it.
helped me disappeared with no
Do not get me wrong.
explanation, and I didn't
The
dare breathe a
dialogue
word
is
about
too
it to
long.
anyone.
I could tell
Until
the
now.
same story in about a third of as many words.
You can tell them. I'm sure.
Are we gonna
she'll keep
abuse
it
this lady
secret.
into believing in some god too? I don't know. I
All
hope
right.
not.
I'll tell
Because
you
of her
what I told
accessories and that
Alhaven.
she has a demon name like the Archon. Yeah.
I actually have
You
a
haven't
sharper
even done it
sense
once?
of hearing
Oh,
than
jeez.
most.
You're new. What is
Sometimes
the story of Genshin? Oh, hey,
hear
good to
strange
see you there,
crying
Steel
sounds
Monkey
in the
100.
night.
That's a great name. Stealing monkeys. Anyway, you're new. What is the story?
I'm not
The story of
sure.
Genshin?
It's
It's
faint,
complicated.
but it's
But
definitely the sound
If
of
I
crying.
was to put it
It
in
comes from far away
like-
in the distance.
like an elevator
Always
pitch,
carries
you're
very
playing a
raw
character
emotion. It
who
used to be louder and more frequent.
travels between worlds, and
But
you're in the
ever
world
since you
called
arrived in the
Tava.
village,
Your brother
doesn't seem to
went
happen
with
as
you or
often.
your sister, depending
and when
on
it
if you pick
does,
the guy or the
it's
girl
much
character.
quieter.
Did the
I have
same
to focus
thing
really
and went
hard to
missing.
make it out.
You are trying to find them.
I confirmed this with
And
the guards
in
on
trying to
red
find
duty.
them, you're going to talk
They
to
also
all the
have someone
gods
with a good
around
ear,
because there's a
and he's
god in
heard
every
similar
nation.
sounds at night.
Don't worry about it.
But
Because whenever
we're in the
you
middle
guys
of a desert,
got separated,
really
there was a
nothing
god who
around
beat
these
you up, and
parts,
you're trying to see if you can
except
find
for
her,
an old
and therefore
hospital
maybe
not
find your
far
brother.
from the village.
And in the meantime, you're picking up a lot of random side quests,
I think they used
like
to use it for treating
saving
Elazar.
Japan or
let's go.
helping out these desert people, right? But the main plot is you're trying to find your sibling, who was somehow scattered from you, thanks to some crazy god fight that happened at the beginning of the game. That's the main plot. There's a lot of other nonsense that's confusing, but that's the gist of it. Any lore questions, you can go to Matt, since he's the lore master. That is true. Matt knows the most, but it would probably take him too much effort to tell you all that much because he knows so much. You know what I mean? But that's the elevator pitch of what I just told you. You're trying to find your brother, and you're mastering random elements as you go.
Everyone hold hands. I'll protect us. This might hurt a little.
I mean, technically, I'm not
Is this the
wrong.
place?
I mean, and that's the thing, is there's a lot of other plot to it
And there's
throughout,
swords everywhere.
but that's the basics.
Monsters, watch out!
Literally the super basics you need to know.
Make yourselves at home.
And yeah, and the current immediate plot is we're trying to break the local deity out of jail. Which I know sounds confusing, but if you play the game, it's not that confusing. Because they do it in pretty bite-sized pieces. Although I will say, there is the main downside of the game, is that like the dialogue is so long.
Insolent. The Temple of Wisdom. Grow, grow, grow.
There is no escape.
Ouch, my bones.
Now you shall perish.
Also, can you drink your teapot? You need to rob your merchant. Sure, we can do that at some point.
Super strong bandits? Or monsters? He looks super serious. We gotta stay on our A game too.
Maybe not on stream,
This
but we'll
is
get
the
it done.
one.
Yeah, oh, Leafy, for context, we all have a house that's like a Sims house called a teapot. And
Let's
there's
go
a
in and
merchant
take a-
there that lives there named Tubby. I didn't get to name them, or I wouldn't have named them Tubby. And if you go and buy stuff from a different person, you'll get an achievement.
Oh, hey, them.
Yeah.
We haven't found Squad.
Patience. Shawnee says she only hears the crying at night. We have time
Yeah.
to burn.
Basically,
Until then,
it's the house building part of this game, like in every
I'm
modern
taking a
game.
break.
There's like a house building thing.
And just like that.
Like in Skyrim DLC, you can build a house. You said some strange things, but that was very confusing. Yeah, that's
Okay,
super fair.
sure.
Super fair.
Huh?
So,
Oh, Paimon gives up. You keep reading your book. See ya. How is he so relaxed? Look at him, reading an impossible book in a creepy place like this. Hey! And anyway, it's not Paimon's fault that...
No one in Sumer Wait, no one in Sumer tolerates Paimon at all. Yeah. Yeah, me either. I didn't even have to go to Sumer for that.
Paimon's getting so sleepy.
I love that they don't like her here, because everywhere else they seem to like her for no reason.
there it is. It's coming from that direction.
Is the sound coming from here? Huh. Paimon's not seeing anything.
It's from below.
But there's...
Something is
There's
off
no
about
way
the
we can get
interior
down
here.
there. There's an obvious trapdoor. Uh-oh, we're in a dungeon now. I feel like someone needs to crush him with
As
a
I thought.
trazodone and some peanut butter.
There's a hidden
Paimon
structure.
said, you stop. Yikes.
another hospital.
And Fontaine,
into
tiny
this
spoiler,
one.
but she almost gets us thrown in
Oh, it
prison.
looks
You will
like
not go to
there are
death
other
further.
mechanisms around
Wait,
here.
Paimon is the responsibility of why we almost go to jail? That's ridiculous. Hello? Why am I outside now? Am I not gonna go explore the underground of this area? Oh, do I have to figure... Okay, I'm an idiot. Paimon needs to get punted. Oh, jeez.
Shine down.
This place hurt a little. Make yourselves at home.
What if like, you've gotten to this point and you don't have a Dendro character? How do you do this part? And you might say, oh, but Cole is a free character, but only if you do the Abyss, and I'm sure some people don't like the Abyss enough to just never do it, you know? So I wonder, like, are you just screwed in this area? Oh, Traveler, Dendro Traveler, right, never mind. Ignore me. Clay doesn't come from the Abyss, she comes from AR. Nuh-uh. You have to be Abyss floor 4 to get Colette. This is breakable, right? You grab Dendrograna. Well, you could also just turn your Traveler into Dendro Traveler, I realized halfway through. Buddy, please. Nikita, stop sucking and jumping. You think of Zhongling? No, both of them are that way. I know that because on my other account, I just got Collet from the Abyss. Catalyst can't break rocks. Oh, I'm a moron. Thank you. Hallelujah. Thank you for telling me that. You got Collet for free when Samira came out? That's because you had already beaten that part of the Abyss. Yeah, like I said, it's Abyss level 4 completion. Like I said, I just did it on Nuzlocke, or I wouldn't have remembered that.
There is no
You were on floor 2 when you got Chloe? That doesn't make sense. Like I said, I know you unlock her at floor 4. You guys can Google it if you want. Because I literally did it like yesterday or 2 days ago.
I wonder who this gift could be from.
What the heck? Where are those enemies it's pointing at? Oh, okay, there we go. But I don't know why you were on floor 2 when you got her, but fair enough. Genshin does weird stuff sometimes.
Commit it to memory.
Illusion shattered.
Rain outlines your fate.
When Samara first came out, they just gave Curly for free as a special event. Then after that, she was out of US. Oh!
There is no escape.
Thank you for that clarification. That makes a lot of sense suddenly. You know, make the most wacky Fermenate build in existence. Why pick physical or cryo or DPS when you pick both? Oh, jeez, good luck. No, don't climb that.
Shine down.
Witness the power.
Torn to oblivion.
Oh, same thing with Lynette. Interesting. Yeah, Lynette's an AR gift, right? She's not related to the Abyss. When Fontaine came out, you just got it for free. Fair enough. Yes, AR. Okay, cool. Not that any of that conversation was all that important, but...
There is no escape.
This way for you. I'll protect us.
My apologies for my super loud romance.
Commit it to memory.
Illusion shattered.
Rain outlines your fate.
Matt, relax. Guys, he's doing the caps lock thing again. It occurs to me, I'm really glad you guys can't see my mini-map on the screen, because I walk past a lot of, like, oculi, and it would probably piss people off. He's ascending again, guys. Matt's ascending.
Let's dance.
Rain cutter.
I love that I'm just gonna eat this scorpion meat and label it as raw meat and freaking put it with all my steak and pork and everything else. That bothers me so much in this game. But also I'm glad there's not like 30 different meat types you can get. Because this game already has too many resources to farm. As someone who only has 3 Samara statues, relatable. If it weren't for my girlfriend, I would only have like 2 statues in every location.
Time to act. No, my sword.
What? Stop climbing. Stop it. Those scorpions in the background. You're the thing possessing Traveler to explore. Such as lore fact, Albedo's a homunculus and his brother is technically a dragon that is dead, and a whooper flower used the dead dragon blood to evolve and able to mimic people. What? What the... What? What? That's... Every time you guys bring up Albedo lore, it's so whack. and I'm so beyond lost, and I've heard so much of it already, and it's always more effed up than the last time. I forgot that 99% of Albedo's lore was from an old event content. What the like? What the heck?
Let the show be.
Take my
Albedo's gonna haunt my nightmares, dude. What the heck? Alright, how do I unlock this? Okay, cool. Sweet. Thank you for answering the instant game.
No, my sword.
Ouch, my bones.
I'll protect us.
He just be like that? Oh, Albedo just be a nightmare? Fair enough.
Shine down.
I see everything.
Now you shall perish.
Yeah, tell Leafy about how Albedo eats spiders.
There is no
Because
escape.
that's apparently a thing that I found out about on stream thanks to you guys. A Wooper flower tried to pretend to be Albedo, but then Albedo just came out of nowhere and straight up stabbed it in the back, causing it to reveal its true form. Excuse? Please do not tell you about the spider eating. Yeah, I didn't want to know either, buddy. But here we are. Oh, there's the other one. He noms on smoked spiders. Which, by the way, the last time I was told about this, they literally just said to me he smokes spiders. Which, legitimately, I thought they meant like weed. Like hitting the za, but it's spiders. He just eats them, you think? And he got high. Whack. Kazuo got high, and I don't know if Albedo ever did. Wait, Kazuo got high? Like, off of eating spiders? Please tell me Kazuo didn't eat spiders, too. Stop climbing. Kazuo got drunk. Kazuo actually smokes. Albedo got high. I'm so lost. Yeah, I don't like this knowledge either.
Let's approach him.
Kazuo gets high because he's Kazuo. It was right before giving us a liar. Interesting. He smokes Naku weed. Oh,
You're...
I have a bunch of that. This looks like a guy from the academia.
He can't speak, and his eyes are on full. Also, why is he the only one here?
Didn't expect to see him here.
You know him?
He's Razak, a senior of mine at the academia.
He's a scholar.
Kazuo
too?
got drunk during
Is
Golden
he the
Apple
kind that holds up in
Archipelago
a
because
forest and
Venti
mumbles
left
stuff
some
about
cocktails
training?
out.
No, Razak
What?
was never involved in any of those things. He never trained in the forest. Leaving that question aside for the moment, him being... Looks like they've already taken everyone away. For whatever reason, they left Razak here. Perhaps they simply didn't have time to come back
Unfortunately, you
for
missed
it.
that event. The only event I've
There
seen
are
so far in the
drag marks on
entire
the ground.
game was the lantern
They're
rite we
clearer
just
by the
did.
doorway. Someone was forcefully drawing a cart that was...
Loaded with.
That is one possibility.
Just a cart full of dead folks.
It looks like they were in a hurry, as if they were afraid of being caught. The symptoms are identical. Looks like we found living proof.
One of the less
Why do you
unhinged
say
ones.
that?
Wait, what?
Allow me to jog your memory.
That event was less
Don't you
unhinged?
think his
Oh, the
symptoms
lantern
look
rite.
familiar?
That makes sense. Apparently a lightweight was allowed to drink alcohol because Beto is mommying. Fair enough.
Now that
Correct. The academia is... It isn't difficult to deduce their rationale.
First, the academia spread a false rumor of King Deshret's resurrection, emphasizing the role.
These rumors were all the persuasion that the radicals needed, and those based in Aru village leapt into act, as
Interesting.
well as being able
So
to
they're straight up
exploit the
driving
radicals
people
for their
crazy on
own
purpose.
ends. This scheme has one further advantage to the academia. All the risks and responsibilities
Wait,
are
Ito's
offloaded
allergic
onto
to
King
beans? Wait,
Deshret's
why do you hate
followers.
Ito?
Life for the desert dwellers has been brutal ever since King Deshret's death. Many
You hate a
would
lot
give
of characters in
everything
this
they
game,
have
don't
for
you,
the
Lainey?
prospect of something better. Anyone looking to exploit that for their own ends
I think
simply
Finch
needs
also
to make a
hates
few
Ito,
empty
though.
promises.
Hate
Even
is
if
a strong way to
complications
put it.
arise, people
Maybe,
will
I
see
don't know.
that
Maybe
those
they just hate
involved are
him.
all followers of King Deshret and look for no further explanation than the notion of an academia plot wouldn't even cross their minds. It may seem like a simple strategy, but it is able to
You don't
work
hate him, you
wonders
just think
under
he's more hype
Sumeru's
than he
current
deserves.
circumstances.
That makes sense.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense.
Is he a
It's in
powerful
line with
character?
the
I know the
village
team
theory,
you build him in is
too.
Mono Geo, but
There's still one very important
the only characters in the
question.
game you hate are
Wasn't
Ito
it
and
the
Sino.
academia
Interesting.
that brought this?
Throughout this process, one thing has changed.
Personally,
the
you hate
scholar's
Child.
identity.
You
First,
only hate Raiden?
they were
What?
scholars. Then they
But
became
she's my
lunatics.
favorite. She's
After
not my
that,
favorite.
They were
But I do like
an
her a
exile
lot.
is still patently
Shinha
a
is my
living,
favorite.
breathing human being. But if you can't find someone, you have no way of knowing what exactly.
Resource?
One possibility
And
is
you
that
have
the
Raiden.
information in their brains
I also have
could be
Raiden, but I really like her.
Extracted?
Playstyle-wise, I really like her.
And knowledge
Story-wise, I
comes
really
from
like her.
people's-
With the
Her actual
technology of the
personality,
Sumeru
it's mid.
Academia,
It's like 6 out
it's
of 10.
entirely perhaps the process
Her
caused
character
them
design's
great
cool, too.
suffering,
It's alright.
which
It's
is
alright.
why
It's
they
like a
cry
7.
out in the dead of...
So,
Or an 8.
the
It's,
human
it's more of a
brain.
7. Anyway, not important.
I'm the Academia scribe, after all. I'm familiar with their... Anyway,
You got
judging
Zhao
by the
today?
exact state,
Nice.
the contents of
I
a
assume
device,
you're
or
trying to get
perhaps
Zhao too.
his curiosity got the better
Her
of him,
playstyle's too
and he
clunky.
used such a
Excuse me?
capsule for
Her
himself.
playstyle is extremely.
Raven's a little confused.
I like it a lot.
Can they just use anyone?
In fact, Raiden was the first character whose playstyle I really enjoyed. And these days, since I'm doing
look
her
on your
on
face
a
tells
hyper
me
blue
you've
team, her
realized the
playstyle is
answer.
literally switching her in, activating
That's right.
her skill,
To
and
some
then moving
scholars,
to a different
gaining
character.
knowledge about the gods is their
I
entire
took to Raiden
life's
naturally.
pursuit.
Yeah, I really like Raiden.
Extracting canned knowledge
Time to
is
build
just one of the
Zhao? Ooh.
However,
What?
I can't help but wonder,
What's the word?
what do they seek to gain from divine knowledge? The academia is
What?
going out of their way to look for forbidden knowledge. But
What animo
is their
supports do you have
ultimate
for him?
goal?
Do you have any animo
I've
supports
spent
already built
quite
for
some
him?
time
'Cause I
trying
know
to
that
analyze
a
the
lot of
contents
people
of the divine knowledge capsule, but to
don't
no
really build
avail.
Zhao unless they have a good
It seems like my
support.
way of thinking is too
Mecha isn't
different
used to
from
Raiden's
theirs.
playstyle as he's a
You mean
Yelan
you're
user
not
since
even slightly
3.4.
interested in getting
Oh
your
yeah,
hands on this
I don't like
forbidden
bows
stuff?
at all.
All scholars
Bow
seek to
characters are
expand the
probably my
horizons
least
of
favorite.
extracting information from people as if they were lifeless objects. If this is the direction
Support
of
question mark?
academic progress,
What's that?
the
Oh
academia
no.
may as well shut its doors.
Only DPS.
Sounds like you're really against them.
Of course. The
Oh
academia's
no, guys, Matt's
actions run
ascending
contrary to their
again.
rules. Whether it be academics or knowledge, every
Oh my gosh,
voice
stop
matters.
talking, I'll hate them.
Didn't you step in to help?
Not to be callous, but no. There is no shortage of suffering in
I
Sumeru.
beg thee to stop talking.
Probably not.
You can say that.
You've never used support
Simply, the
characters?
divine
You
knowledge
just have 4
capsules.
DPSs on a team? What are you talking about? You've never used support
Carmen's
characters.
been wanting to say
You don't have anybody that like...
No, I must say.
Wait,
I
wait,
quite enjoy
you don't
this
have any
feeling of being
characters
beyond.
that
Uniqueness
jump
is
in
also
and
an
do a
asset,
skill and
is
then
it
leave?
not?
Farzan C6 is the best anima
That's a
support.
great way to
Jian
think about
Yan
it.
is his best healer,
Conrad's really
then pair him
impressed.
with Bennett or
If only
Farina.
Miss Shani had a similar mindset.
You can keep talking, you just want to
Right,
stare at him.
then it's a lot easier.
I'm just a more likable
I feel that,
person than her
Leafy.
in general.
That's why you
There's
came
nothing
into
more
stream
to it than
today.
that.
You know how Hatham was going to be here. You could smell his beautiful pecs.
He won't last long if we leave him here. Let's take him with us. We'll work out our next step
Farzan
after we
C6 is best
return to
anima
Aru
DPS support.
village.
Fair enough. Use Albedo, Nuvalet, Raiden, and Chi-Chi. Oh, jeez. Creepy, but probably accurate. Well, Raiden can be built as a support. So wait, isn't Chi-Chi a support? Chi-Chi's not a DPS, that's for sure, right? Actually, she's a healer. Well, healer's a support character of sorts. All right, what time is it? We're gonna do another chunk of this quest, and then we're gonna go suffer in the abyss with a art tablet instead of a keyboard because I hate myself.
We're back.
Raiden's a DPS battery. Wait, who's your other character?
You must be tired. You should rest. and
Oh,
take
I
some water.
suppose, yeah. Wait, what about what? But a DPS battery is kind of a support
What's
in a way.
the situation?
They're all supports technical beta since you
this?
need a battery.
Unfortunately,
Interesting.
somebody who's too young to take on the role of Isak's grandfather.
Wait, they are not all supports.
Nevertheless, he's one of the
Nuvalet
people
is a
we're trying to
gun.
find.
Like, oh, just Chi Raiden Albedo. Yeah, you're right. But Nuvalet is a gun. He does all the work on his own.
At one point in time,
Leafy,
the
for
abandoned
reference,
Elazar Hospital
there's a
served
character
as the
in
academia's
Nuvalet.
site
He's gorgeous.
for
He's
extracting
daddy.
divine
He's
cant and knowledge.
refined. He's beautiful.
Pretty much.
And he has a laser
Their plan
thing
must have
that
been
looks like a
implemented at some
Kamehameha
point
blast of
before we
water.
arrived at Aru village.
And you hold
Since
it, and
divine
it covers
cant
the
and
stream of
knowledge
the
has
laser
been in
beam.
circulation
It
yet.
does so
They fled once we were
much
headed to the village.
damage. It's absurd.
Almost as if they knew we were on their trail. Why is that?
Albedo's a sub DPS that does damage even when you let. Really? That's
We
ridiculous.
may have a mole in our
Like,
midst.
it looks so funny, his ability. It's so goofy.
One of us could be secretly revealing our whereabouts to the academia.
I wonder if it's the academia guy who has a freaking Akasha terminal stuck in his head. I wonder if that's
Are
him.
our friendships that shallow?
Before Chi-Chi used Wanderer. He pisses Water Blast. Don't put
Looks
it that
like we never
way.
even
That's
realized
horrible.
Wherein lies the issue?
He's so pretty. I hate that this is his open skin. Why does that exist?
Sino, you're the reason why they can predict our movements.
Wait, what's that supposed to mean?
Choose
You
your next
Googled
words
him?
very
Oh yeah.
carefully.
Oh yeah, Nuvalet is
It is simply a
he's a
logical
good-looking
inference.
man.
I have my reasons.
So what you're saying is, Sino's the most interesting.
Holding
And here
the
I
gym
thought
with
you
his
were the most
constantly
suspicious one,
flexing
I'll hate them.
pecs.
Since you were always acting
Oh
alone.
I know.
jeez. You have calmed
You
down.
have a
Oh good.
point,
Oh good.
But I realized something as we were returning from the hospital.
Oops, all
Sino
DPS
isn't
is a
like any
cereal
of
that
us.
Matt would eat.
What are you trying to say?
Do you still remember who you are, General Mahamatra? As a Matra, you are no doubt privy to certain kinds of information. Before you can take it, simply put, the academia
You found a
has
fan art, you are
traditionally
not
allowed you
calm.
access to
Oh
a
no,
wealth of sensitive
Leafy.
information. Knowing their modus operandi,
Oh no.
Wouldn't
Oh,
you
for
expect them to
reference,
take
and I don't know if
precautions
you want me to
against you?
out you for this, Leafy, but Leafy's an artist who does a lot of
if you
fan art
want to
stuff.
raise a vicious wolf,
So, yeah, I
academia
think you do fan art stuff, right?
Is
Anyway,
monitoring me?
you've entire
It's not
gigabytes
that
saved to your
simple.
phone. Oh
the
no.
academia
Oh
has
honey,
eyes all
no.
over Sumeru, but they have a special
That's a
every so
problem.
often comes on Yagarbaha Day. On this day, the academia enters new information into the
You do fan
Akasha
art
through
stuff, but you
knowledge
do other stuff.
captures.
Fair enough. I will.
remember seeing the
I
thick
will
notebook next
let
to the
you
control
tell
panel
people
once.
in your private time
Its
what that
contents were
means.
all about the General Mahamatra.
Kazuha also has a
his
small
activities
boob
throughout
window
the
that
day,
is under his
preferred
scarf.
methods of
No.
enacting judgment.
Don't.
Everything.
No, wait.
You're saying
No,
that
don't
the
ruin
academia
Kazuha's
entered my
outfit for
information
me.
into the Akasha too?
Oh.
But what's the point in doing that? My actions aren't important enough to be added into the Akasha.
The Akasha is capable of computation.
He does not have a boob window. What are
The
you talking
Akasha's
about?
algorithms are entirely
see a boob
capable of
window.
predicting your movements using the data entered.
Oh, there's
When
like
you
a little
depart,
sliver, like
the
an itty
route
bitty
you would
baby
follow,
one, I guess.
Your destination. It knew all of this.
It predicts
I can't go
my
very
every
far on
move.
Google images of Kazuha
The
because it starts to
academia has
get
been watching you
pretty
longer than you
risque,
think. However,
like really
the
fast.
fact that you resigned is
If you look
proof
closely,
that their
you'll see it.
suspicions were well founded.
Awful, hate it.
So that's how it is.
It's right under the scarf. It's a
Sino
little
adheres
bitty
to his
one though. It's
principles
just
so
like El
strongly
Haytham's. It's
that he's
like this
actually a
much
thorn in
space,
their
you know.
side. Tenacity of will and steadfast faith are worthless to the academia. Sino, don't take it to heart. This just proves how much of a trust.
They escaped because
Don't blame yourself. It's not like any of us would have known.
As a Kazuha haver, you'll check yourself. All right, bet.
I
Let us
have an
know.
idea. If they predicted my movements,
But yeah,
Then I
if
might
you look
be
up
able to guess
Kazuha
where
from
they
Genshin
went.
Impact on Google Images,
you
you will
bounced
not
back
have to
fast.
scroll far for it to get
There is
pretty
always
weird.
an opportunity for safety.
Oh, so that's
So
how
I
it
just
is.
discovered.
Academia is trying to avoid. Yep, that's right.
they'll want to proceed in the direction opposite of where I'm going. I must go.
There's also something I want to investigate.
Let's go, guys. Please wait. I want to go too.
No, we're not bringing you with us.
You want to go too?
I want to find Grandpa. I
Oh,
promise.
what? We're bringing him
Everyone-
with us?
I leave him in your hands.
No.
Let's go. Remember, the Paimon feels like we're
We're literally babysitting on this hunting trip for people, where we're gonna hunt people and bring a child with us. This feels like a massive oversight from everyone involved. Should put the kid on a leash and use him as monster bait. Oh no, like the monkey backpack leashes. Oh, but yeah, searching up Leafy, I would actually kind of recommend it. He's a good-looking man. I hate pronouncing his name, so I always call him Risley. So I forget that his name is not Risley.
So, where do we go from here?
Yes. After leaving the village, we should head straight toward the desert.
Oh, do I have to follow him?
I know the desert like
Also,
the back of my hand.
D-Luke's alright. He has a good outfit. There's some thirsty cosplay pics in here. You're gonna need some Gatorade. Oh no.
One time,
I
my
hate
mom
quests where you have
got
to
lost
follow
in the
someone.
desert,
In
but I
every
was the
video
one who
game, it's the
brought him back.
worst. Because they're either too slow or the exact same walking
There's something
speed, so you
here.
can't sprint.
What's
Ugh.
this?
It's buried in the sand.
Before he was released, his name was Ryo
Looks like
the
we'll need
Slay.
to roll up our sleeves and do some work.
I do like D-Luke's alternate outfit. It looks great.
Everywhere was already enough work.
F D-Luke, what? I mean, that's kind of what they're talking about now, isn't it?
So,
Enough.
figure it out?
Nobody knew how to pronounce his name?
Everything.
Yeah, fair enough.
These are likely fragments of an academia-developed device, something akin to a headset. Looks like there were more than one village keeper. They must have been escorted this way, because let's split up and search the area. Chance.
All of the Fontaine names are kind of hard to pronounce, and I like have a strong background in French, but a lot of those names
This
are
is
weird.
definitely a device used
Like
to extract
Nouvelette
divine knowledge.
is not like they
How did it
pronounce
end
it
up buried in the
Nervelet,
sand?
like with an R.
That can't have
but
been
that's
part
not
of
how
the
French
plan.
people would pronounce that.
They must have been attacked along the way.
Mechaloss Venti 5050 to his very first 5-star Diluc. Oh, that's why you hate Diluc? Makes sense. That tracks.
It's gonna be fine.
He's messed up a lot of people's
Rizak
50-50s,
didn't
I've
display
heard.
any signs of starvation or
So he's quite
dehydration.
We should
biased,
be able to
fair
catch up.
Even the in-game characters
One
pronounce
more
names
thing.
wrong sometimes.
Given that the device had
Yeah,
been
I've noticed that,
entirely
I
covered
think.
by sand, I believe the attack must have
especially
happened prior to the sandstorm.
In Liyue, where everybody's name is like Zhanyan,
Let's keep going.
Jingjun, Jingling,
They can't have gone
Zhongling,
far.
and they're all so close together that it's really hard to really differentiate between them. A Jean syllable and then a second Jean syllable. Zhunjun.
But you're
That's like
flying,
all of their
aren't
name
you,
schemes.
Paimon?
It's so annoying.
Is flying over sand tiring too?
And there's random ones like
Of course
Gaming,
it is.
spelled exactly like gaming, with no pronunciation guide in the name, like no like marks or anything to indicate
Voices
any difference.
over there. It sounds like an
What
argument.
are your pharaoh ears here,
Whoa,
Simon?
you have really good ears.
Oh, Gene
Don't get
says
any
albedo
closer.
differently?
They'll notice us.
When I
He
first
is
read it, I said
talking to the
albedo.
Edomites?
And
Very
Kaya.
interesting.
Kaya? Really?
Let's listen in.
If you had informed me sooner, there'd be plenty of room for us to...
Uh-oh.
One of us. We would never lie.
Scholars. You don't know as much as I do. Need me to...
I knew it. That's our deal.
Uh-oh.
Yeah? Why would you? Tia! Hey, what are you
I
doing?
hate Isaac. Come on, man.
Huh? Didn't you say you'd help me find Grandpa? Why are you on their side?
Well, look who's here.
This complicates things.
Stupid kid, for real.
You've betrayed
Also,
our
the guy's name is
village.
Ramen. Like ramen noodles.
So, this is
Ramen.
the great General Mahamatra. Dear, you'd be better off as my assistant than hanging around with this motley crew. Seen for yourself. I have the means and...
I'm not the type that's easily swayed, Raman. You of all people should know that.
Wait, what's going on, Dia? Whose side are you on here?
Shut it, Paimon.
Hell yeah, let's go. Dia's best new
Whichever side you pick,
character.
nothing can deter us from the grand mission of resurrecting King Deshret. Once our Lord of Old returns
That's where
to
we
this
put the
land,
clip.
we will have a new
Ooh,
beginning.
that's what I've been waiting for.
Face the facts, Raman. It's not gonna happen. You should understand that more than anyone. Have all your years as a merc taught you nothing about placing hopes in a ruler?
Can we talk about this
I'm a
strange
desert
structure in the
dweller and a
background?
proud
That's
follower of King
suddenly
Deshret.
stressful. Best character line
Whether
ever.
I live
Agreed.
by the edge of the sword or in peaceful comfort, my soul will always carry this conviction.
It's not too late yet. The village mad scholars aren't gonna bring King Deshret back to life.
You don't understand, my dear lady. Pursuing our faith is our purpose in life. Even if the
Even if it'll expose you to the academia? Even if they end up disbanding the Eremites? Your Eremites?
Yes. We've waited a long time for this day to come. The sun and the moon no longer shine here. All you see now is cracks
Interesting.
in this desiccated land. With these
This is a
scholars
pretty
in
cool
our
plot
custody,
moment.
we'll stomp the Academia's forces and fight our way beyond the wall.
Ridiculous. Think about it. The academia controls the entirety of... If you still don't believe me, then try asking these two men. They're also against the academia.
They look more like pawns of the Academia to me. Why would I listen to anything the people of Greater Lord Rukkhadevada have to say? Filthy traitors. Your god abandoned all honor and betrayed King Deshret. We desert dwellers will never trust the likes of you.
It's impossible to communicate with someone so hostile.
Which is why we should kill him.
Perhaps we should.
Do you really believe that by kidnapping the scholars, you'll be able to negotiate with the
It's murder
Academia?
time.
These people have no value as bargaining chips. But I could be persuaded to take their place as your next hostage.
Al-Haytham, what?
These scholars were exiled from the Academia. I, on the other hand, am their current scribe, and
Yo,
will be a
Al-Haytham
much
wants to
greater
be tied
asset to
up?
you.
I mean...
Wait, you can't be serious.
I mean...
So, you want to trade places with the hostages, do you?
Precisely. Any wise person would gladly
Can I
accept my
come
offer.
too? Oh no. Oh, that's what she said. Anyway, let's move on from that unsavory moment. The more you think of
I get the
Sumeru out of
chance to
context, the
observe
more it
the
sounds like
scholars.
racism wars.
Perhaps even find out the
No,
truth.
even in context, that's what it is. It's racism. That's the plot. Like,
Think you can talk
it's
me
more
over
classism
that
than
confident
racism.
look of yours?
But that's, yeah, you're right.
I'm not
It's
trying
not
to
out of
persuade
context, it's
you.
in context. This
I'm
story
using
is
this
about
as a
that.
means
And I
of
think
joining
that's a good
forces
thing.
against the
I think it's
Academia.
good to tell stories
You were the
about
scribe.
real hardships
What do you
that
have
real
against
people
the
face, you know?
Academia?
Not all desert dwellers
Calm down, no
believe in
simping,
King
yeah.
Deshret, and the same applies to the Academia. Why must all knowledge seekers approve of the Academia's way of doing things?
Also, you put a doodle in the Discord. Is it the animation I told you to put in?
You
Oh, no, it's just a
Academia
doodle. Okay.
scum. Every last one of you is nothing
is
but
relevant,
a
though.
hypocrite, just like
I can't get my
everyone else
Discord to
on the
work on my
other side
computer,
of
so I'll
that
have to go look
wall.
at it later.
I've made
Because I was
myself clear
gonna
enough.
link the
I
nipple
will
thing
listen
was
to
talking about
another
earlier,
word
but
from
couldn't
the Dendro
figure out how to get
Archon's
my Discord open for some
Not
reason.
so fast. I'll hate them. Do you stand by everything you just said?
Yeah.
I never make empty promises.
You know you're making a dangerous decision, right?
I do.
Good. Raman, hear me out. These people are my friends. Maybe you can't take the followers of the Dendro Archon at their word, but what about me? Do you trust me?
I like Dia a lot. She's cool.
We've known each other for years. Of course I do.
In that case, I'm willing to vouch for their honesty with my right arm. Come on, Raman, don't be a coward. If you're serious about taking on the Academia, you need to steel yourself. You can't be afraid.
Oh gosh.
An arm from the Flame Mane. You've piqued my interest. But what if you refuse to oblige? What should I do then? No one's a fool here, Dia. We're mercs. And mercs don't tend to live
Sumeru's
long
hardcore.
unless
Yeah,
they have their
freaking seems
wits
like it.
about them.
We gave someone PTSD. Now we're about to cut off Dia's
You're
arm.
not wrong, but this is different. I promised my friends that we'd bring back the village keepers together.
Let's do it right here, then. Give me your right arm as proof of your resolve.
I think she's gonna do it.
Don't listen to him! He's not even trying to negotiate!
That's fine.
Are you crazy?
We came here to save lives. One arm for that many people is still a pretty good deal, if you ask me. Rahman, I'm holding up my end of the deal here. You'd better not let me
She's gonna
down.
get her arm off, dog?
Sure.
What the?
Go ahead and cut off her right arm.
Guys, what the hell?
No!
Guys, what the hell?
What are you gonna do? Think of something!
You don't have to go this far.
That's not for you to decide.
Do it!
Tia, run!
No shot.
Stop!
Oh. Ah! There was so much build-up,
wrong?
you bastard
Can't
of a
do it?
game.
Flame Mane, you and I are both desert folk. Cutting off your arm is no different than cutting off my own fingers. Where's the sense in cutting
so
my own
upset
kin
now.
to pieces?
Yeah, it would have been so much cooler for her to fight one-handed.
You've shown me that you're serious.
Right?
Go on now.
Or to get
take
like
your
a
friends
cool
and
robot
leave.
arm or something.
Meet me in the desert.
Her arm already looks kind of robot-y anyway. They wouldn't have had to modify her character model that much. I agree. They literally... Actually, they would have just given her a normal arm from the start and then given that exact arm she currently has afterwards, because it literally looks like a robot arm already. I'm so pissed. That would have been so cool if we got to see it. Well, I don't know
I
about
was
seeing it
really
on screen.
counting on him not
but if a
going
character
through
got
with
her arm cut off, you know what I mean?
That was crazy! Have you all lost your minds?
Then I just have to hold my claymore with my left arm.
Dude, Dia's so hardcore. She's so freaking
Okay,
metal.
I'm sorry. But sometimes when you're out on a limb, you gotta double down to seal the deal, you know?
Out on a
Don't
limb.
ever make a
Good
promise
pun.
like that again. I can deal with the likes of them.
Genshin
If it
can't
came
have visual
down to it,
consequences. Yeah,
You
freaking
would
I
not
guess.
lose to them either.
I don't doubt it, Sino. But this is about more than me and them. There's a lot more with... Even if we got rid of one bunch of radicals, there are
That's
others
something
out there.
Ace, you
Wiping them out
remember
would do
that
more harm
Skara
than good.
is... What?
As you
Is
wish.
Urid, right?
I'm
What?
sorry, Dia.
Pop it. Yes, I do
should've
remember
stayed
that.
put and listened.
Take that back. Lots of places
I
appear
should've
differently
trusted
permanently, but that
you.
doesn't apply to characters.
It's okay.
Well, yeah, because
I
she's
promised you I'd help
pretty,
find your
and they don't
grandpa,
want to mess up
so I'll
a
do
pretty
whatever it takes.
character
Whatever
because
it
they
takes.
fear that it will sell less of
You
them.
just might be scholar
But I'm
material.
convinced a unique
Are you
character would
serious?
sell more than a
The
pretty character.
Eremites
Well,
once
pretty
said
characters
that I
sell
was
a
a
lot.
lunatic.
Look at ratings.
Perhaps a little madness
But I think
is essential
a
to
pretty
successful
character that has
research.
some weird thing
Why
people
does
would
it
also
feel
be
like
really
he's using his
interested in.
praise for me as an excuse to brag about himself?
But I will say,
Okay,
not
let's
just
get
weird. I
moving.
don't think just weird
should
does
head
it.
back
Otherwise,
to the village
Albedo
and
would be a
rest
fan
up.
favorite because he's weird as hell. Do you know why A abandoned him? No, I assume that it didn't work out. Like that, she built the puppet and she was like, "Nope, can't do this one. It sucks," and then like dropped him to the side. But I don't actually know the reason. All right, team. I'm gonna go gather my commissions, and then we're gonna go do the abyss. We'll put on actual hard mode.
Ad Astra Ab.
Is it because he cried a tear? Wait, what? He cried and she was like, "Nope, you suck."
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome
She
to
made
the
him, and when
Adventurers
he was
Guild.
made, he cried, showing that he has emotion. So when she noticed that he has emotion, she wanted to set him free.
Thank you for completing
Set him
today's.
free, like, you deserve to be a normal person, have fun. Or set him free, like, I don't want a puppet with emotions, get out. Which kind of set free? What do you mean? Or is it a little bit both, kind of a thing? Bit of both? Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, team. What are you guys talking about, Scaramouche? Yeah, we're talking about Scara. Alright, let me set up my new keyboard. And for context of how this is going to work.
It's not.
Shut up! It'll be fine. Alright, so we've got these buttons, right? This one exits the program automatically and cannot be reassigned. This will be forward, elemental skill, elemental burst, jump, right, left, backwards. So that's what's gonna happen. LOL, background Blaze commentary, yeah, for real. Emotions jeopardize eternity and felt bad for him. Oh, cool, okay. Actually, I kind of like that. Like, on both sides of the perspective, because it makes her both, like, evil and, like, a good person. You know what I mean? I'm into it. This is going to be very interesting.
Rebooting.
We'll do our best. Alright. Oh, you know something more horrible about all this? Is it doesn't have enough buttons to do character switching. So for character switching, I have to change it to my arrow keys on my keyboard. So in total, I have to use the arrow keys on my keyboard, the mouse, and this horrible pad all at once. Anyway, we're going to do our best, chat, and we're going to not click the button that closes the game. We're going to try really hard not to click that button. And ignore the random buttons it's saying it's being applied to, because whenever I click on it, it just assigns that. Jump. And then moving right. Yep. And then moving left. Yep. And then moving backwards, because I'm never going to use backwards. You're... You know, technically Scar has a sister? Really? I'm effed? Yeah. Yeah, it looks like I'm gonna have so much fun. Yeah, okay. Matt, not right now. It's abyss time. Okay, let me show you what this looks like. It looks like a... Wait, why did I switch to walking? Oh, if I touch the pad, I switch to walking and running. Okay, so I can't touch the pad. Wait. Oh, no, I know the problem.
It shouldn't be activated by your hand.
No, I know the problem. Switch is set to some random thing, so I've got to set it to something else. Yeah, we'll set it to period. And then I almost forgot, party members. Go 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, here we go. Rain Shogun was made by A like Scar, so technically they're brother and sister. Interesting. Mom of the Year.
Shine down.
See, look, it's totally fine, chat. Everything's normal. I can control this like a champ. Oh, notably, it will not allow me to assign F to this board, so I have to just, like, reach over and use the keyboard for that. Look, I can glide. I can swim. We're good, dude. We're totally fine. Oh, this sucks. All right, team. Let's go give it a shot. I can't believe I'm doing this to myself. You're trying too hard to convince us. I'm trying to convince me, Leafy. I'm trying really hard to convince myself that this is worth it. Taking another Raiden Shogun as a puppet like Scar. I did know that. Yeah. I know. I've literally already done all the Inazuma stuff. I've beaten it. All right, here we go. All right. So by the way, I'm gonna start here because it's the last place I fully 3-starred, and then we're gonna go into the harder places and see if I can do better than I have before.
Good luck.
Thanks. Yeah. Wish me luck, chat. Okay, let's get started What are my opponents? Okay, we've got Cryos in side 1, Pyro in side 2, and then okay, cool. In that case, we're gonna do the Pyro team up here. Bop, and then we're gonna do the Hyper Bloom team down here. Yeah? Yeah. Exactly. So how did you not connect the dots? What do you mean how did I not connect the dots? Oh, that they're brother and sister? My brain didn't say that that means they're brother and sister. My brain tells me that, like, what's the word? That she just has 2 puppets. You know what I mean? We'll go with this one. Wait, why are we starting at floor you already completed? To show you how hard this is. Because I've already completed the floor, right? I've 9 started, it was easy, we nailed it, no problem. And I'm going to show you how much more challenging this is going to be for me. Okay. Oh gosh, I'm so stressed.
Teamwork is teamwork.
Okay, and then we gotta switch characters, and then we gotta... Oh, we gotta do that again. Okay, we did it. We gotta set out Woba, and then... Okay, it's fine, chat.
By royal decree.
Nope, wrong button. Okay, we're doing it. We're doing it, chat. Come on. Okay. Switch back to Bennett. Use his burst. Okay, switch. Oh gosh, switching is so hard. Frick. Leave me alone.
I summon thee.
The funniest part is it looks normal, you're just having a nervous breakdown. That's because my hands are doing so many jobs. I have to keep switching between every object on my desk. This is horrible. And I keep clicking the wrong button for characters. Heck. Okay. It's fine, we got it. Looks like you're having fun. Oh yeah, I'm having so much fun, chat. You can't even believe how much fun I'm having right now. Fuck. Ah! I'm having so much fun.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Frick. No, please. Come on. We got this. Come on. Oh, I already had 2 characters die. I thought I only had 1 character die.
Everybody stand back.
Oh, and this team has a healer on it too. Okay. It's fine, chat. Frick. Come on.
Get out of here.
Get out of my face.
Why do they never miss?
Why am I stuck in this box? Stop. No, stop. You're thinking of that dog in a flaming house meme. This is fine. Yeah, this is fine. It's fine.
Get out of here.
Totally totally fine. We're gonna get this area. We're gonna at least get this first chamber in this floor of the abyss. Come on.
Get out of here.
Oh, heals. Come on.
I always bounce back. Just watch me.
Yeah, Bennett, we always bounce back. Every time, come on. Why are you jumping randomly? He's like sprinting whenever I hit his skill button. No, stop. That's not what I want you guys to do.
Let's light it up. Everybody stand back.
No. Hi, Teo. Have you used your daily resin? Maybe. I don't know. I can't think about more than one thing at a time right now. And I'm thinking about a lot of things. Shit. No, it's fine. Okay, we did it. Oh, my hand hurts so bad, but we did it. Time for the eat. No, I'm a gamer. Time for the easy floor where I have the good team.
Illusion shattered. Sharing my knowledge.
Crap, I didn't use reverse correctly. Come on, there we go. Alright. Use your thing. There you go, thank you. Heck.
Rain outlines your fate. Let me weave you a verse.
Okay, here we go. Here we freaking go. We're making progress. That went so well! That looked like I was using a normal keyboard. You'll make sure he doesn't get carpal tunnel. I'll do my best. P.S. Rain's electro damage from her skill won't trigger on shields. I know, it sucks. Yeah, it's the worst. We did it. We beat the first floor of the first chamber of floor 5. Alright, Bennett, you can solo this place, right? Yeah. Oh good. You can solo this place, right?
Off we go.
I'm falling apart over here.
Get out of here.
Ouch, ouch, ouch. Come on. We're playing Dark Souls now, chat.
Let's light it up. I'm going in.
Got this. Come on. It's easy, easy. Easy money. That guy with the blonde hair and the bandana on his head looks kind of like Bobby from King of the Hill. Anyway. Yep, you're dead. Benny is everything. He's support. He's DPS and healer. Absolutely. I planned for this, chat. This was all a part of my plan. That's why I'm barely touching these freaking treasure hoarders in this room. Dylan and Bennett are the 4-in-1s in Mondstadt. It's fine, chat. We got it. This is easy. Come on.
It's gonna hurt in the morning.
Bennett's not that unlucky. He's not even known for being unlucky. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Come on. I'll be real with you, I'm doing infinitely better than I expected to be doing. This is going way better than planned.
Adventure time.
Get out of my face, Bobby.
Light it up.
Glad I'm getting easy melts. Yeah, my team comp is perfect. I literally thought of this all ahead of time. I'm a genius. I'm a god Genshin player.
Everybody stand back.
Shut up. 4 years later. Yeah, I'm still fighting the same guys. It's fine. I'll make up the slack with my other team. Don't drop kick me, Bobby.
Get out of here.
If you remember correctly, you think you have a C5 Benny and a C6 Noah. It's so hard to read chat and do this.
Get out of here.
Go to hell, Bobby.
Get out of here.
Freeze!
Ouch, my bones.
Off we go. Get out of here.
Isn't this riveting gameplay? Bennett just doing his best against 20 people. You have so many characters perfect for reading support if you would just build them like that.
Let's light it up.
Noelle's not a good support. Noelle's a DPS. She could, like, theoretically be swapped in and put a shield up, but, like, she's made to be a DPS, you know?
Adventure time.
Yeah, she is, because all of her healing happens while she's on field in combat. Her burst isn't useful to switch out, to switch out after you use it, you know? This is what happens when you join Benny's adventure team. You all die, and then Bennett deals with it himself. Honestly, that's semi-lore accurate. This is a lore accurate Bennett team, guys.
That's gonna hurt in the morning. Get out of here. Teamwork is dreamwork.
Noah can heal. Yes, Noah can heal.
Get out of here.
So her shield, whenever you activate it, or while it's active, what's the word? To get a lore accurate Bennett team, use ART-pad as keyboard. Yeah. So, with her shield up, while she's attacking, she'll heal all of the allies and herself. And it's like equal to the damage she does, which is like increased by her defense stat. Noelle's a surprisingly decent hyper character. Also, you see me dashing around the board constantly. That's not on purpose, because the elemental skill button is also the sprint button by accident. So that's a thing. That exists, I guess. This is fine. I really have become that dog in a burning building meme, haven't I? Ayaka would be great for my team. Why is that? Tell me about it.
Off we go. Get out of here.
Despite wanting Ayaka, I don't know a lot about her, like, character. Her entire kit is revolved around dashing. You're right. This would be a perfect Ayaka build. Use a freaking... Use this stupid ART-pad. Nope, this is a crappy, what, like $80 ART-pad?
It's like 50 bucks.
A crappy $50 ART-pad from years ago.
Yeah, that was what I bought.
That's gonna hurt in the morning.
Started doing art.
This is a high school starter ART-pad. In case anyone wants to buy one and do the same build, yeah, I'll get an affiliate link and drop it in the description. For all of those many people that want to play and game as good as I do. You love your hero on tablet, one has the actual screen. Man, how is Benny still going? The basic ones are painful. Yeah, it hurts my fingers, if that's what you mean by painful. Because these keys do not go down like a normal keyboard key. They're very tight. Stop hitting me! It's not fair. Maybe gaming would be a good... You want one, but you can't draw it? Dude, this is where it's at. The new best Genshin Impact controller just dropped the market 10 years ago. There, come on, you know this. You know why he's still alive. He's the Pyro Archon. You're right. Bennett is the Pyro Archon. I would pay good money for Hoyoverse to reveal that. I would buy all of their premium stuff if they were like, surprise! Bennett has a new moveset. He's the Pyro Archon. I would pay so much money to Hoyoverse for that to be a thing. So I'm getting 0 stars in this area is what I'm hearing. And if I beat it at all, I feel like I might not. We'll be real. It's pretty hit or miss. Depends on if it needs drivers or not. If it does, you're screwed. Yeah, that's kind of what we discovered messing with this thing. But hey, at least we have a good use for it now. Entertaining you while I suffer. Get bonked. You're just lucky enough that you didn't need them for your devices, yeah. Yeah, we tried using this on my computer as an actual ART-pad, and we needed drivers, but all the drivers we tried to use didn't work. And so, eventually we just decided, we'll just let it collect dust. And I thought, I have a use for it. I've got an idea. Genshin premium stuff being expensive merchandise such as the Hu Tao, Xiaomi 11 phone, and the Tartaglia's smartwatch. Wait, what? What are you talking? What? Excuse the heck me? What are you talking about? Genshin has released a Hu Tao phone and a freaking... What the hell? Oh gosh, what is happening? No, don't jump. Attack. The driver is all available on the Huon website. You can help you with getting it all set up later if you want. You say that. We did use the Huon website. If you have any insight, we'd love to hear it. But we tried really hard. And we're both adults who aren't idiots. We didn't get very far. So we think there's a problem. And a car... wait. They gave away a catching phone. Explained... Stop. They made a Genshin Impact car? Excuse me? I did it. May I interest you in the Huion... What the fuck? H610 Pro graphics tablet with attachable pen. It's great. It's the best game controller any gamer could ever want. I'm gonna kill myself. Anyway, let's play Genshin Impact. Benny did it all on his own. I cannot believe I just clutched that. They sold a Beto and Kazuha cattle? What? That's good to know. You literally have a minute for this floor. It's fine, I got it. It's fine, it's fine. It's the Raiden team. We can do it in a minute. We need the last floor in a minute.
There is no escape.
Okay.
Everyone's okay.
Good. Alright, and then Barb. No, don't sprint. Barbara, please. No, that's not the button. Okay, Barbara, use your skill. Thank you, Barbara. Okay, and then Jingcho. Thank you. And we're back to Raiden, but use her ult. Okay, it's fine. Guys, shut up. 30 seconds, shut up. Okay. Use her burst. Skill. Switch to a carry. Don't you sprint! Stop sprinting! Thank you! Come on! Come on, please. Please, stop doing this to me. Guys, we got it. We freaking did it! Let's go! I'm having an aneurysm. Oh my gosh, my hands hurt so bad.
Constant over the centuries. But human life is like the
0 stars, congrats. Hey, I earned 20 stars with how hard I worked. Bennett did that on his own with a Huion art tablet. You want this to be the first thing that pops up when someone searches Huion art tablet? Yeah. Oh my gosh. Totally 3 stars. 3 stars in our hearts, chat. I cannot believe we did that first floor with just Bennett. All right, we're gonna keep going, buddy. There's no stopping now. There could be stopping. Nope. We gotta do this. I'll be real with you. I hope. Oh shit, wrong button. I hope they kill Bennett. No, stop sprinting. Please use your skill. Thank you. Oh, this is not gonna go well. 1 star this floor, calling it. Oh yeah, you think we're gonna get 1? Wow, thanks. That would be cool, wouldn't it? I don't know, this floor is... Oh, we're already doing a lot worse. Heck, oh nope, no! Bennett, no! Okay, I know how it looks. We did a lot better than expected to. Let's be real. We did a lot better than we thought we would. All right, team. What do you want? What do you want to see me do now? Because we're gonna art pad a little bit longer. What? We got like 10 minutes left in stream. What horrible thing do you want to see me fight? You think your magic is just non-existent? What? Oh, your luck magic? Yeah, I'm getting the vibes myself. What are we gonna do with the R-pad now, team? What are you thinking? What's the next? Oh my knuckles! What's the next thing on the agenda? This was fun. I'm glad you enjoyed yourself. I know that I didn't. Anyways. Hey guys, so did I mention there's a button on this art tablet that you can't remap? It's right here, and it closes the application you're currently in. Thanks for joining the stream tonight. You guys make it all worth it. As always, I love y'all. Have a good night, and I'll see you on Monday.